Welcome to International Corporate Conclave 2024 organized by Business Connect magazine. This is Kajal Rubhal, your host for today, and as you can see, I'm sitting with my special guest, Mr. Nishant Wadhwani, founder and CEO of Insightful Intelligence Consultancy. So thank you so much for joining us today, Mr. Nishant.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting us. Yeah, pleasure.
So pleasure is all ours, Nishant. So without further ado, let's talk about your corporate background. You being a successful entrepreneur, a business personal. So could you just walk us through your overall journey so far? How has it been?
Thank you. So, Insightful Intelligence Consultancy is basically a market intelligence and risk advisory firm based out of India. So, we assist our overseas clients, all level. I mean, the investment advisory firms in their the process called due diligence, risk intelligence, and market intelligence in India and South Asia. So, our company, like Insightful Intelligence Consultancy, is around 10 years old organization in India. So we started in 2011. So we are basically a due diligence and risk advisory services firm in India. Myself, Nishant Wadhwani, I completed my master's in competitive intelligence, and I'm a certified fraud examiner as well as a master's of data science. So basically, our organization assists investment decision firms in their decision making in India. So it's been almost 10 years. So in terms of presence, we cover India and South Asian markets. However, our clients are globally, US, UK, Singapore, Hong Kong. So we cover those clients. Yeah.
So, how did you come up with the concept of establishing the company? Could you just walk us through that as well, Nishant?
So the time when we started or launched our company, I think there was very few organizations who were actually providing, I would say, the risk intelligence and the competitive intelligence in India. So just that I did my masters in competitive intelligence. So I thought, why not have your own entity and assist foreign clients, and then the companies who are planning to establish in India. So that's how we started off. Since India is now becoming a global power slowly and gradually, so it's more of I think it's the need of the industry to have somebody on the ground to provide local level intelligence and the due diligence for the investments happening in India. Yeah.
That's truly amazing, Nishant. And as you mentioned, due diligence. So, when it comes to it, what levels of due diligence services do you provide to your targeted audience out there? Would you like to shine some light on that as well?
Absolutely. So due diligence is something we start at the screening level and go up to the enhanced level of due diligence, which is basically used in case of mergers, acquisitions, joint ventures. So yeah, so from level one to enhanced level, we cover, and in terms of I would say what is our forte is. Since we are based out of India, so we understand the Indian market. We understand the nitty-gritties of intelligence collection in India. So that's where we step into and assist our foreign clients, because they need somebody who is on the ground, collect intelligence for them, analyze data, and just provide reports to them. Yeah.
That's truly amazing, Nishant. And now, my next question would be about your views on increasing economic activities and the, great investments out there across the Indian business landscape. And what changes are you expecting in reference to your organization and your industry? Please.
So as I mentioned it earlier, so India is becoming a superpower with the increase in the investments over the years. So I think there's definitely increased requirements of such services. The competitive intelligence, due diligence services are definitely required once you have more of investments. There is a shift on in the investments from countries like China. So the companies are setting up their bases in India. So for setting up a base, before that, you need to have a detailed assessment of maybe the location, the risk associated with any business establishing unit in India. So we assist in from A to Z for the investors if they're setting up their units in India. So we assist that also. If somebody is just investing, so we assist them with the due diligence and market intelligence suite of services. Yeah.
That's truly amazing to know, Nishant. And walking ahead, I was also like you to shine some light on your pan-India presence. And have you ensured your company's presence cross borders as well, like when it comes to geographies? Where else, we can expect your presence in the future ahead?
In terms of presence, we already cover India and South Asian markets like Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, because those are the markets along with India are developing. So in terms of offerings, we cover these markets, but in terms of geographical coverage of our clients, it's a global range of clients that we cater to, be it from France, US, UK, Singapore, Hong Kong. So we cater to those clients. However, our expertise is India and South Asian markets. Yeah, that's
Okay, that's great to know, Nishant. And moving ahead, I would also like you to, provide any sort of a piece of advice to the budding entrepreneurs out there, to the startup community out there. So, how would you like to put that forth?
So I think for the entrepreneurs who are planning to enter this, because this is the right time for anyone to explore their right potential. But I think a very important uh, thing is to have a very clear vision out there, and you need to strive towards that vision. It's not that if you fail for a short period of time, you just stop there. Just go ahead, have a very clear picture in your mind, and when you have any idea, just have I would say you need to have some creativity or innovation out there, because if you just doing what everyone is doing, I think that's probably you'll lost your way. But you need to have a very clear vision and a very distinct way of be it products, be it services. So it's just I think a clear vision, hard work, and the creativity, innovation is something which is really important nowadays. Yeah.
That's truly remarkable, Nishant, the way you have just quoted that. So, before putting an end to this conversation, I would like you to share your, experience of attending this conclave, and what are the key takeaways that you would like to convey to our global audience out there, please.
Sure. So I think it's a great platform for entrepreneurs, for the businesses to have an interaction with either. It's very, I mean, it's a formal event, but I think it's great that we are meeting people very casually. It's an open discussion we are having with a lot of people. It's get to know each other is very important. That's how we can assist each other in their businesses, and such forums, if we do it on a regular basis, I think it is definitely going to help many startups or the established businesses as well. It's not just startups which will be help, which will probably take advantage. Established network entities also need to expand their networks over a period of time. So I think it's a great platform. I'm happy to be a part of Business Connect event, and I'm sure we'll be have more opportunities to connect in future. Yeah.
Thank you so much for such a precious feedback, Nishant. And we hope that this conclave would be able to provide you the value you're expecting in terms of your business prospects for sure. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Thanks.